How many tabs have you got open on your browser, on your phone, on your tablet, on your other computers just now? This is just a thought experiment that might lead to something useful. I had this problem ages ago. We have too many tabs. We have too many thoughts ongoing. They're all multiply in parallel. What can we do about it? So I remember this was actually a thing back in the 90s that people were worried about getting lost on the internet. And I actually couldn't find a good graphic for this. But tab browsers were kind of a revolution. So this is not at all a thing about how tabs are bad. Tabs are great. However, you really need to close them sometimes. And that's for many reasons. One of the reasons might be that you just are researching some stuff and you need to write down notes about what you were looking at. But an update happens. Oh no, what am I doing? You've got to go through quickly and just save. And luckily, browsers these days, they actually have this ability to restore tabs. I mean, that's great. Perfect. Except one of the problems with this is that some of the tabs don't restore. Web apps don't restore. Some you really didn't want back. So how do you go through that filtering process? How can you make that? How is it possible to make that better? Internet browsing history. I mean, these are wonderful, but this was just a small snapshot of my history from Monday. Going through all this, working out what's going on. I mean, in fact, this is actually a machine learning problem and a field of computer science. This is a paper that I discovered a few months ago when I was looking at this problem. And somebody's built a plugin which takes an old idea and brings it back, which is to create a tree of your browsing history. So this is an example where I was looking for chocolate neurological effects on Google. I found a paper, I kind of explored some stuff, and this is what the plugin did. It gives me a nice little tree of where I've been and where I'm going. But you've got to press play. You've got to actually start to record this history with this plugin. And that was pretty annoying because I kept on forgetting. And of course, it's buggy, it's student software, it crashes all the time. So really, you just want a constant recording. The other problem is trees are actually incredibly bad for visualization and exploration. This was what I was recording when I was just browsing Sci-Fi last night, clicking on links. So exploring this is nasty. Zotero has got a really cool thing. It recognizes what page you're looking at and extracts information about what can be cited on that page. So I was thinking, well, maybe this could be useful. You could just automatically filter your tree. And this is a little bit different to the typical academic writing tool, because when you're looking for citations, you're seeing where people have referred to previous work. Whereas when you're looking in research, you're looking for new ideas, which is synthesis, or new ideas from new information that's stimulating you. So you need to actually tag things which are not just URLs or literature references. I discovered this thing that Chrome does, which actually, like, thank you guys, if anybody is responsible who's on this call, it highlights the text that you had as a URL. That is so useful. In fact, coincidentally, Ivan Rees just said, why can't we just link to any element of an HTML page? I am not getting in on that conversation. I avoided that one like the plague. Less popular than the previous tweet. However, Hypothesis has been doing this for over a decade, maybe 15 years now. It's fantastic. You can comment and share comments about a page. So, maybe there's some solution here where we take the history map plugin, we take the Zotero connector, we take Hypothesis and we mash it up, and maybe we throw in some other stuff like Solid. There's some fun tech that could be found here. So, that's my talk. And if you're interested, chase me on Discord and we can have a chat. Thank you.